What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Also, down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read it to you and break everything down and all that good stuff. Also, before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting pushed to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right. Why don't we go ahead and get started? All right, you guys. So this one comes from Deadline, my favorite. And so Netflix has released some first look pictures at the Fire Nation for their live action Avatar: The Last Airbender TV show. And I want to just say right now, from these photos, from the last photos were okay, the Water Tribe people and then Aang. But these photos are really good, in my opinion. I am quite excited about this. It's just, because if you remember, the creators of the show, they left the series because they're like, we don't like what these people are doing with our show. Like, they are taking what we made and it's a complete abomination now. But they didn't say that. I'm saying that. But they left, and when they left, I was worried. And now they're making their own movies and shows and stuff. And I was like, what? They made their own Avatar studio, and I'm all like, that's crazy bones, but I'm excited for it. But as long as they don't do any more Korra stuff. Korra was a fucking nightmare. Man, was that show bad. I mean, the first half of that season, where they dealt with that guy that was like a bloodbender, and he like stole people's bending abilities. That part was pretty good, but after that, it just went downhill hardcore. Especially once season 2 started, it just went. It was bad. It was bad. All right, let's take a look at these photos. We're gonna get in depth and everything. And this is Izo, right? Or Emperor Izo. Zhao. No, not Zhao. Ozai. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it says Avatar: Last Airbender. First look at Fire Nation and characters Ozai, Fire Lord, Iroh, Zhao, and Azula. Okay, that's Ozai. All right, so it says, we're getting our first look at the Fire Nation characters in Avatar: The Last Airbender, Netflix's live-action reimagining of the award-winning Nickelodeon animated series. The streamer released several photos Tuesday of the Fire Nation characters, which include Daniel Day Kim as Fire Lord Ozai, Paul Sun-Hoon as Lee as General Iroh, Ken Leung as Commander Zhao. Please don't get mad at me if I say these names wrong, okay? Fuck off. Elizabeth Yu as Princess Azula, along with a new image of Dallas Liu as Prince Zuko. All right, it says writer Albert of the series follows Aang, the young Avatar, as he learns to. Okay, Okay. The official synopsis: water, earth, air, or fire, air. The four nations once lived in harmony with the Avatar, master of the four elements, keeping peace between them. But everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked and wiped out the air nomads, the first step taken by the firebenders towards conquering the world. With the current incarnation of the Avatar yet to emerge, the world has lost hope. Dun dun dun. But like a light in the darkness, hope springs forth when Aang, a young air nomad and the last of his kind, reawakens to take his rightful place as the next Avatar, alongside his newfound friends Sokka and Katara, siblings and members of the Southern Water Tribe. Aang embarks on a fantastical, action-packed quest to save the world and fight back against the fearsome onslaught of Fire Ozai, but with a driven Crown Prince Zuko determined to capture them. This is a long fucking synopsis. It won't be easy task. They'll need the help of many allies and colorful characters they meet along the way. Kim serves as showrunner, executive producer, and writer. Jabbar Rassani and Michael Joy are executive producers, alongside directors Roseanne Lang and Jet Wilkson, Dan Lin, and Lindsay. Oh, who cares? All right, so here are the pictures right here. And we're going to go through these one by one. I just wanted to show them right here, but we're going to go through them one by one. All right, we're going to start off right here. Let's go back at the top. We're going to start off with Ozai right here, and we're going to get bigger. So this is Ozai from this. Now, I just have to tell you right now, This is my favorite picture out of all of them that they released. This looks fantastic. This looks almost exactly like for the show. I think he looks menacing. I think he looks freaking badass. I think this is great. I think the fire behind him looks great. I think the little top knot thing looks great. Everything about this screams amazing to me. I think this looks so good. And this shit right here just gets me excited for this show, you guys. It really does. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one, which is Uncle Iroh. And look how adorable he is. I just want to squeeze his fluffy cheekies. He's so cute. I think this looks good. Also, I like his little top knot. Also, I think this looks very animated show accurate. I think that it looks great. You know, this character, it's going to be hard to beat the character from the TV show because he was just so iconic and lovable. And you just like, if you didn't love Uncle Iroh, you're just a weirdo. But this looks great. Also, again, getting me excited for this show. I think this looks really, really good. All right, then let's look at General Zhao. This one is my least favorite out of all of them. This actor, he looks very old and not hot. I thought General Zhao was like, you know, kind of like a beefy hot dude and everything from the TV show, and this is not giving off alpha male vibes to me. Like, he is very much like well, I'll have to see him acting. This actor is from Rush Hour. Was it one? Rush Hour 1? Yeah, Rush Hour. And then he was also in X-Men The Last Stand. He was in that one and everything. But we'll see how this one turns out. But this is my least favorite photo from the ones that were released. You can kind of see the soldiers in the back, the Fire Nation soldiers. Their outfits don't look that great to me either. But, you know, whatever. I have to see it and everything before I can be all like, oh, I hate set. All right, next we got Zuko, Prince Zuko. Now, this looks good also. I do like this. I like his little braid at the top. I think this looks way better than that movie that they did, that M. Night Shyamalan did. That was a complete abortion. What a fucking nightmare that movie was. I think he looks great. The only negative thing I would say is his scar on his eye right there. It doesn't look big enough to me. Like, I feel like it should cover like more of his face, because like looking at it right now from this angle, it just looks like a black eye to me. It looks like he got punched in the face. Like, there's some scarring tissue right here, but it just doesn't look that bad to me. Like, I'm like, okay, you know, whatever, but it just doesn't look that bad to me. But this set looks amazing. This set looks fantastic. I'm loving everything going on in this picture. If the writing and the acting is as good as these pictures and what the sets look like from these pictures, then this show will be amazing. We'll see. All right, and then finally we get Princess Azula. Now, I have to be honest with you. This lady looks like she's been caught in the back. Anyways, this girl's pretty, but she doesn't look menacing to me. We'll have to see how she does acting wise. Her outfit looks okay. I was kind of hoping for more red, but you know, we'll see. But as far as the actress goes, like I said, she's pretty, but she doesn't look menacing. Like, Azula is scary in the show. She's like a complete psychopath. Like, I loved Azula. I don't know how you felt about Azula, but from this picture, this actress doesn't, like, if she came up to me and was like, want some, I'd be like, bring it, biatch. I will bitch slap you. But we'll see how it works out. I'm not quite sure exactly, you know, I don't know what this girl's like from, like if I've seen her in anything. If I have, I don't remember her. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, all right, you guys, those are the photos from that. Tell me which one you guys think is the best photo from all of these. Are you like me and you think it's Fire Lord Ozai? That's who I think it looks the best out of all of these, but I did like these photos and everything. Also, tell me, if you were in the world of Avatar, would you want which nation would you want to be a part of? Now, I always say waterbenders are my favorite, but I would probably be a part of the Fire Nation just because I'm more of a fire spirit than I am a water spirit. But I do like the waterbenders the best. They're my favorite. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you guys feel about this first look at these Fire Nation people from this Avatar Netflix show? Are you like me and you think these pictures look amazing? I think that this show so far looks wise. It looks good. We just need to see some kind of live action stuff where we see some movability and stuff, and we get a sense of what exactly it is they're going to do. They're just going to tell the same story that they did with the animated show, or are they going to tell a new story? It looks like the animated show, but and then like if it keeps going, then they'll keep furthering, and we'll see we'll see what they do and everything. But tell me what you guys think. As always, you can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.